Go. Ro Rhapsody, welcome on in. Watching YouTube vids for a while and finally decided to try to catch a stream. My name is Ro. My favorite game is ACNL. Heck yeah, I'm so happy I finally caught a stream. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. And I'm really glad that we both enjoy ACNL. Matilda, just high as shit. You do you, girl. You do you. We're here for it. There we go. Took a sip of my drink. And I think we are ready to go. I did go ahead and... Oh, right. We're still time traveled. Oopsies. I did the Pokémon I thing for Ravenclaw back here. Our ghost fire type. And I believe the last type of gym is ice. So that's going to be pretty handy. Assuming they survive. We shall see. We shall see. Hopefully they do. Oh, I can still hear my music. Bear with me. There we go. And I have my volume turned down. That was from earlier. Let me turn that up. There you go. Now we should be able to hear music. All good. This is a Mario Kitten paint shop? No. It's Luigi's Burger Shack. Get it right. I don't know why he has a Burger Shack, but apparently he does now. Coffee I ate last night, heavy taste in colors. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. But yeah, anyway, we're going down and we're yelling timber into Lysandre's lab here. I'm hoping we're gonna be good. I'm a little scared. Emergency kitten situation yesterday, so now we have 4 newborn kittens under our care. Oh my goodness. Poor babies were stuck up by their umbilical cords. One of the 2 girls had to have her foot amputated into her cinder after Sindel fell for more years. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that they're under your care and that they got the help they needed. Oh, poor babies. Is the new Mario game out today? You mean Thousand Year Door? Wasn't it Friday? Like, I thought it was this coming Friday. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe they're just getting their review copies in now, or they're allowed to put out their reviews a couple days ahead of time. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get that game, but I kind of want it. Welcome. Hi. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Okay. I was kind of prepared. I know! Can we talk about that for a second? I think the trailer's out now, and I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it on break, but Kingdom Hearts is officially coming to Steam. And a lot of people are saying what I'm feeling, which is it's finally on PC, because Epic doesn't count. Epic doesn't count. I'm really, really excited. And I heard that the trailer they're gonna put out has a new recording of the theme song, I believe. I don't know which one, I just heard of one of the theme songs. I'm assuming Simple and Clean, but I'm not sure. And I'm really, really excited to listen to that later, so. And there's a Steam Keyblade. Like, it's a good time to be a Pokemon fan. I meant to change Pokemon. Wait a minute. Also, this song is kind of good. This song is kind of good. What did I listen to? I've seen lots of people say, oh, it's a shame people didn't know it was out on PC already. All the comments are just, I refuse to buy it on Epic. See, Mike got it for me on Epic, and like, it was nice. Oh dear. That's a little scary. But... It was alright. I'm a little scared to use my Pokemon here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try an ice... Oh god, okay. I may have made mistakes! We clung on! Oh, that was a little scary. Matilda, very small part. Very small part. Just a little section in a couple of the games. Why didn't I use my rock type move? Paper Luigi the 1000-Year Door comes out on the 24th of May. Internet connection to play any game on Epic, so it's useless for single-player games. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to say, I don't really, like, if I had an electric type move, this would be so much better, but I don't. Hey Trixie, how are you? It's flying water. What do I have on you? You know it, Itsu, you know it. I don't know what moves it has also. Like, if it has an ice type move, I'm a little scared. I might swap in a stock just to be super duper duper safe, because I'm scared. And I'm scared of anything else I'll send out for. Playing my time at Sandrock and some Sims 3 on the side. Nice! 2 games I absolutely adore. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Daddy's fine. I can deal with that. Shall I try a Hydro Pump? Yeah, there we go, we got a hit. I know it's not gonna do, like, loads, but we did land a critical, so that's nice. Trixie, you enjoy your lark. Thank you so very much. Terribly being a mother, as evidenced by her previous letter, say her owner won't get her fixed, so the distance will make her cat, or make her get her cats fixed. Hopefully! That's always a little, I mean, I say a little, it's irresponsible when people are like that. Okay, Gyarados down. Little scary. I'd be much happier if we had this electric type on our team, but we don't. Seems to pick super effective move unless any it will KO, in which case they'll pick one at random. Murkrow, what do we got there? A dark flying? I'm gonna leave you out. I'm gonna heal. I'm just gonna do some healing. And Eevee Queen, enjoy your lurk as well. Okay, that's fine. Bring Sizzy back out here for that ice type. A physical copy pre-ordered and the digital copy ready to play on release. The remake of Paper Ganondorf, the 1000-Year Link. Yes. I've now done 379 Pokemon for this command, by the way. On a pure bug types, let me know if you need anything random. I'm really excited to get that command, though. I think that's going to be super handy for the little me. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. That was a little scary. I didn't know you had that. Okay, we're good. I just keep missing of getting life. Was life by you, but they've delayed it again? Oh, that's a shame. There's a lot of games like that I'm keeping tabs on that I'm really excited for, but they don't really have release dates at all. I think this thing has a part normal. Although it is fire, so that's a little scary. Alright, let's hope I hit hard and I hit first. There we go, we're good. Alright, there we go, we got through him. Excellent, I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. That was a Kingdom Hearts sentence if I've ever read one. Fictions and those of your Pokemon please me. You're here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with the profit from this lab. My efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. So I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I'll ever make you understand how I think and feel. Try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so you'll have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all you meet. Oh, and as for the elevator key, one of the Team Flare scientists you've met on your journey has it. Saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. I'm sorry, how did you try to save everyone? I need receipts. I'm also going back to Kiel. Love cooking, think I'm quite good at it. If you visit, I'll make you food whether you want it or not. Oh, I love food, so we're all good. Look at that hair, I know, right? Something weird with Twitch recently. I can't scroll to see stuff below the stream if my cursor isn't on the stream, which means if the stream is completely off screen, then I can't scroll back up. My channel list isn't in compact mode. I can't scroll chat at all of the button to get back to the newest messages on screen. That just sounds like Twitch being very, very annoying and very twitchy. Oh, it's all good. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, no, that does sound like Twitch being twitchy to me. Put a notepad for Pokemon of a type, fill out the weaknesses and resistances, save, then change the Pokemon the notepad to the next one, save a new one, and so forth. A bug scared your Oliver? Oh no. Mine's doing alright. I think he's slowly getting better. I made pasta and other basics recipes pretty well. Baking on the hand, I'll start a fire. Yep. When the recommended channels aren't in compact mode. It's really weird. Okay. I think generally these people have a lot of dark types, so we're gonna have the car go out in front. God, is this a warp panel? Oh god, it's warp panels and spinny things. My favorite. You'll be captivated by the warp panel and transported away. No, captivated is not the word I would use. It is a choice that has been made. I wouldn't say it's a great choice, but it's a choice, you know? Oh, right. I wanted to check to see if I could put a ground type move on anybody. Because I'm severely out of ground type moves. And, yeah, I need them. Send you out. Basic food like chicken noodle, tomato rice, but anything including potatoes is my curse, and I don't know how to use flour to thicken a sauce, something my dad does for sauces. Yeah, there's almost an art to doing that, and not overdoing it or underdoing it. Does steel work for poison? Or where's my ground psychic for poison, and that's it, according to my type at least. Oh, is it just an immune? That's good to know in the future, at least. Making hot spicy ramen there today. Why? Because I have a craving. And yeah, it's hot outside. Yeah, poison has no effect on it. Awesome. That's good to know. No regrets. Hey, sometimes like hot or spicy things can be good when it's warm outside because you like cool off after. I try to get a wasp with living room with bear freaking out. Honestly, I hate this time of year. Oh. Alrighty. So my 170, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome on in. Okay, so I was gonna say I won't touch a warp panel until I know I've gone everywhere, but I think I've done everything here. Yeah. Alright, warp panel it is. Yeah, Lucario does have close combat. Actually, before we keep going. Yeah, no, I don't have a ground type move to put on to anybody. I've played any Pokemon games besides Pokepark on the Wii, so anyone who can keep the types and their strengths and weaknesses straight impressed me greatly. Oh, same, but I've been playing them since, like, all the games since I was a kid, and I still never remember. Ever. Alright, well, I'm gonna save, especially because I did the what's his name fight. Where you go? Oh. Hi. Oh, isn't that fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant? So we meet again, just as I said we would. I like. Not good at cooking. I can do some microwave food, but I still barely trust myself. Honestly, how VGC players do it is beyond me with all the information you need to know. I liked remembering the immunities. I never ever remember. And like each generation I play, I have to remind myself of all the strengths and weaknesses as well. Burgers at the store-bought with the assistance making the dough and filling if they're homemade. You can probably use a handheld blender mixer to turn mushrooms into something like a sauce, like watering down mushroom mush, then making a sauce from mushroom soup. Okay, food, I still have some watermelon in the fridge. Ooh, yummy. Oh, what are you sending out? What the heck is that? What is that? Is that like a dragon thing? Dragon. Okay. I know, see, the new gens just tell you what everything is, which is very nice for little me. I use it a little bit too much. Yep, Affection, I have that. I have their type chart up right next to me on my secondary screen. Oh, I probably should have used round, actually. That's okay, this works. Yeah, we still one-shotted, that's good. Took years to memorize the weaknesses. Oh, what are you trying to learn? Just something I never knew to think about remembering. Never knew anyone struggled with it until I joined here. Yep. When the user knocks out a target with this move, the user's attack stat rises. No. That just doesn't seem like a fun time. It's a 30 power move. No, thank you. I am good. Shown an interesting trainer, you're far more capable than our useless grunts. I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. But which warp panel could it be? Which one could it be? I don't know. I'm gonna go on the green one. Gen 1 stuff, I remember anything after. I remember anything after that, it's just a blur for you? Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? We got another grunt. They're just distributed differently. That's interesting to know. Time for me to lay waste to you and your Pokemon and finally get recognized by the admins. At least this guy is confident. I will give him that. I always safety save. It's a habit, even though I will not reset if I lose, obviously, because that's against the idea of the whole Nuzlocke. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. But it was a crit, so it's all good. But I figure even though I'm not gonna reset if something were to happen, it's still a good idea for me to safety save so I'm not out of the habit of it when I play normally again. I miss my ground types, Chad. I had a bad time the other day. It was not fun, it was not nice. I'm like half tempted to bring back our bunny for like 5 minutes, but I really want to train up our fire ghost. Lampant baby. Because it'll be good for the final gym, I'm pretty sure. Go on, shoot. Go away. I mean, you know what? This is true. If I had had even a second to think about it, because it was literally that Pokemon hit first. And it one-shot-ed. I didn't even have the chance to save it. No, see, there's the even more annoying part. I was strong against that Pokemon. We had the type advantage. I had no reason to be concerned in that moment. And yet I should have been, apparently. I'm sorry. I think it's because I've been watching a lot of Ace. And Ace is going through Polo Justice. But the Mega Bracelet thing on my wrist, or Mega Ring, or whatever the heck we're calling it, looks so much like Apollo's bracelet. It's a little eye-catching. Okay. Oh, hi! No sign of him here either. Have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy, and I mean tall. If you stretched out a viper and stood up, he'd be that tall. We see some intelligence that Team Flare is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flare is still a mystery, but... Oh, by the way, I've got something for you. Take these with you, Crystal. Those are useless to me. Oh wait, we met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. Never heard your name before, not once. Anyway. We came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. I assume your goal is the same? Don't do anything reckless, okay? Okay. True, the anime bracelet. I could see that. What do they go? Oh. They don't got any games on their computer. They didn't even have The Sims installed. Such a shame. What Pokemon would a Polo Mega Evolve? One that's loud, I'd say. Okay, they have their games on their phone. Oh, well, I need to go up to everyone then and ask if they got any games for me. That's the strat. Mightyena, okay, easy. Anytime I see a poison Pokemon come up, I'm like, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Working on my dissertation proposal once again. Best of luck, Jacob. Level 48, awesome. I'm gonna hope to get them up to speed in time for the next gym. Righty. So, friendly reminder, by the way, chat, for anyone who has not been named yet for a team member, we are going to be catching a legendary today, I'm like 99% sure. And we will be naming the Rainbow Deer. So, if anyone has not been named and would like to be. Oh no, Nova, your PC's not working right now. Team Flare admin that looks like Pitbull, the bald one. I think I know exactly who you mean. Hey, Cosmic, how are you? Doing good, that's what I like to hear. And question of the day for anyone who's joining us, by the way. Do you think you're good at cooking? If so, what do you enjoy cooking? Alright, what do we got? Tossy Croak is poison fighting. Oh, I saw it too. I saw it. You said that you would cook, and whether I wanted it or not, and I'm like, heck yeah, I like food. Nope, I can only make ramen. Cosmic, yeah, we only have one more gym left.
Oui.
Hi, sir.
Oui. Oui. Oui.
Gonna catch them all. Well, we're gonna beat them all at least. We can only really catch one per route, but that's okay. It's a really weird way of playing Pokemon, I'll admit. I'm not used to it. I'm used to like catching absolutely everything. Try this way. Oh, hold down it. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Hi, I am here now. Hey, Shark Taco, how are you? Oh, you came all this way. I suppose I better cheer. Go, team player, go! I'm trying to think of the last time I played a Pokemon game. It was a ROM hack. Every now and then I get, like, a mood. Just a mood to go through Pokemon. Oh, wait, you got Titus? Okay, that's kind of fun. It's the wrong T name, bot affection's like, no. Don't care, give me Diva. Oh, that's funny. Also, Jenny, hello, welcome on in. The spin plates don't exist in real life because they would be an easy way to get motion sickness. Oh, definitely. I would not be thrilled. Give you a TI name, it's getting closer. One day, we'll get there. Just who was I cheering for? There we go. So I'm currently painting my Treebeard model Itsu got me for my birthday. Oh, awesome! I hope you have fun. Who was... Wait, Itsu, which one? I think I'm okay with this team. I'm gonna do a little save. I say this team, I mean like Lucario in front. Hi. Huh? 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 I've seen this kid somewhere before. So who is she? I have no idea. But it's obvious she's not in Team Flare. Let's get her, yeah? Yep, that sounds good to me. I'll get it in the first blow. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, I was confused because we have Violet, right? Alrighty. This is a good Pokemon, Violet. Got you. I've only ever tried out that Pokemon Yellow... What do they call it? Pokemon Yellow Legend or something? ROM hack? I mentioned it recently. It's the only one I've ever tried, but maybe in the future I'll get into different ones. Hey, Silver, how are you? Well, come on in. Yeah, well, actually, I was expecting a double battle, which is why I was looking at my first 2 team members earlier. I was actually a little bit surprised. Alright, what do we got here? I have you on my team. I should know this. You don't like ground. Okay. This is fine. Okay, that was pretty good. That does make me a little nervous though, I'll be honest. Okay, that's fine. That was not very effective. I appreciate that. There we go. Yellow Legacy, that was the one. That was the one, I couldn't remember. It was like leg something. Drappy and faints. Drappy off. You beat us good. Wow, we are so lame. Alright. Next up. Oh, what a brute. Look at poor Celosia. I've not bothered reading these names until now. I don't know what names I'm reading, but here for it. And these people have more than 2 Pokemon? Yeah, it seems like they usually have 2 or 3. The fact that we only have... Well, your rival only has like, what, 3 or 4 right now, I think? Is a little weird. Yeah, I think. Steel. You an evil cook? I don't think you can't be that evil unless you're making outside waffles. There's like 2 people in chat who know what I'm referring to right now, maybe 3. It's Lucy moving around in her sleep. Oh. There we go, that one went a lot easier. What's this? Who could have thought a child like you could beat us both? You and your Pokemon are utterly in sync in that battle, and I know why. You're here for answers, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. I'll tell you what I know at least. We've been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for for activating the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that's all we'll need to use it. Are you following me? We'll need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stones on Route 10 that will steal that energy for us and power the ultimate weapon. In reality, those stones that line Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. When the ultimate weapon was used to end that horrible war over 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all those Pokemon. Their lives were the price of peace then. And if we want to make our own wishes come true today, we in Team Flare also have to sacrifice something precious. Oh, that's really dark. Was it 4-type weakness? Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, hon, I agree with you. We're both getting a lot better. Both got a lot more comfortable cooking. Missed when they had to save the rolled vibes to the story. Gives it a little bit more stakes, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay. Might be able to. Oh, hi, hello. Don't mind me. I went in a circle. Try that one again. Hi. You know what? Yeah, I'll fight you really quick. You put the fan on for the cat. Oh, we do that at night too. The whole let's become good at sports storyline is Sword and Shield bored you. It was kind of interesting that they had like, they definitely made the battles seem more like a spectator sport, and I kind of enjoyed that part of it. But I get what you mean as well. I would have liked Scarlet and Violet a whole lot more if it kind of actually let you choose which way you wanted your story to go instead of kind of forcing you to do everything. This is very true. Yeah, my mom doesn't do chicken very well, so I was used to not very good chicken for a very long time. I'm only decent at a few things, but two places I will absolutely toot my own horn is nails and cooking. I'm an excellent chef and I have to strongly consider going into culinary school, not because I want to work in the field, but to further my skill. I also think of going to school to become a licensed nail tech, but I'm too poor right now. I love both of those dreams though. I hope one day you're able to do one or both in some way, shape, or form, because that's really cool. And we love the confidence too. Sure does feel good to let loose every once in a while. Spying on people's holocaster conversations gets boring pretty quickly after all. Oh wow. They went there. Love cooking baking so much. It's been a hobby since I was a kid. Because I love cooking with my mom. I'll have to send some photos of meals I made in the Discord. Please do. We straight up have like a full-on food section. For that purpose. Like I like looking at food and I like looking at pets. So we have two sections. Be a chef, and with chef money, open a nail salon. Weird that they don't have names. I know, right? Level 60, you want to learn Dragon Balls? I learn a dragon move. Target is attacked with a shockwave generated by the user's gaping mouth. Power 85, accuracy 100. It's a special? I could get rid of Poison Jab, I guess, but like, I just feel like this is kind of a weird move. What do we all think about this one? What about Pets with Foods? Pets with Foods is awesome. I am particularly fond of seeing videos of raccoons eating because they like to do their little like hand things and they clean their food. And fruit bats eating fruit, very cute, top 10. Or I should say 10 out of 10 would recommend. Bonus points to little kittens that are eating but they're a little feisty, so they make that like yang noise as they eat, very cute. Would recommend also. Raccoons eating candy floss. I got so emotional the first time I saw that because it was so sad. Oh god. What is Poison Jab? I think I had that... What did I have that for? The fairy type gym? I might leave it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. We don't need it. Making my iced coffee. Enjoy! I can't remember if I mentioned this. I had a G Fuel order back in like February, and it took a while to get to me, and it turned out that they had tried to reach out to me because they didn't have one of the flavors I asked for. So then I replaced it with a different flavor, and they sent my order on my way, and I've been drinking, you know, my G Fuel ever since. I've been all good. They sent me the one that I had ordered, and it had just came in, like the one that they didn't have it back in February. And it's really tasty. It's this cherry slushy. 10 out of 10. Very nice. It's not like a sour cherry, like the Pac-Man cherry lollipop one is, but it's very good. Yeah, we call it cotton candy here too. I've never liked candy floss because it makes me think of like flossing your teeth, and it's weird. Triple points to a possum coughing up an apple, Dave. Oh, I love opossums so much. They're a new favorite for me. Internet came back. I went to finish off stream yesterday just to realize you didn't miss much. You really didn't. I was already kind of feeling out of it by the time you left, so I was just like, I'm just gonna go. Went to Simpos of my food, and my recent photos are just of my dog sitting at the foot of the bed staring at us from a distance. I call that looming. I like it when they do that. You're that kid from the Frost Cavern. On your lonesome this time? Yes. Oh, that's cold. Colder than that cavern. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Gather data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster, so we know all about you guys. And you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. It's like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? Floss sugar, if I'm right. Interesting. No, it's just above the bed, his mouth below, so he's peeking like, yeah. Ollie was doing that this morning. I was talking with Mike and I looked over behind him and Ollie was peering over at us from the other side of the bed. Oh, Jenny, there's actually two. I learned this really recently. There's opossums and possums. It depends on, I think, where they originate from. I only learned that like super recently because I didn't know the difference. I just used them interchangeably. I think this thing's dark, right? Tiki does it sideways around doors. Ah, the looming. So team player is basically Facebook meta. Yeah, actually. Pretty accurate. Yeah, no, it's one of those things that's just like, it's needlessly confusing. They're all cute babies. Hi, MCP, how are you? Zuckerberg. You are strong, you and your Pokemon are most certainly not ordinary. Kid was really nice about it. He said quiet to me like, Sensei, you missed the oh. You're free for the weekend. Enjoy your days off. So the Victor Ghost of Swells. Here, an elevator key for you. Nice. Power of the legendary Pokemon, the power to grant life to all around it. It's a mysterious ability that even scientists like us haven't been able to really decode. What do you think will happen to the world if we field the ultimate weapon with something like that? Pokemon Girl, I am definitely gonna end up watching that. I don't know. Oh, bear with me 2 seconds. Ollie's bed is calling. But it's very much mine, and I will chug that cheap for the rest of my life. It's expensive, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get achievements. Place Cloud and Tifa with their remake models. I was gonna say, actually, that quick shot of Jack Sparrow, I forgot how darn realistic they got them in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it actually spooked me for a second. It was like a jump scare. Huge Disney fan, yeah. As in my cup of tea, it's my cup of coffee. Oh, just made things. Hearing Jetty pissing themselves behind me. Oh, that's all good. Again, it's not everyone's thing. It's so good though. I'm sorry if you guys hear loud drilling outside. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Just wondering if they're gonna treat this like Ghost of Tsushima, Helldivers. I think those... I know wasn't Helldivers Sony? Was that Sony who was causing the problems? I haven't been following that. Could it be crazy for Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh, and all 3 Disney Kingdom Hearts games on PS4 and 5. Pissing themselves because joy. Anyways, yeah, we're doing some more Pokemon. Sorry, there was like a big gap there because I had to take a call for Ollie, and sort out potentially some more meds for him, and then all that fun stuff. Alrighty, so we got the elevator key. I am gonna backtrack and heal. That was Sony. Kingdom Hearts is Disney, developed by Square Enix. Yeah. The Sony thing is because they want their PSN account linking thing. Yeah. So I don't think that's gonna bother Kingdom Hearts at all. Also, by the way, this is very off topic, but speaking of achievements, I've been getting into setting up RetroArch recently, which is like an emulator kind of like front end sort of dealio. And they have this really cool tie-in with something called, let me Google really quick so I don't lead you all astray. retroachievements.org. It's really, really neat actually. They like, it's, how do I put this? So say for example, I boot up Pokemon Yellow. There are achievements that are set up that I can earn and show on the Retro Achievements website, which is pretty neat. And those achievements were created entirely by volunteers, which I think is kind of neat from what I understand of this idea. And they're just getting into like GameCube games, so like Luigi's Mansion's gonna have achievements. Like, it's really neat. It's really, really neat. I booted up Harvest Moon 64 yesterday that had achievements. It's just, I think it's kind of fun. I'm a big fan of achievement hunting. Wind Waker achievements, right? But yeah, I've been tinkering around with RetroArch because Ace got me using it for our Ocarina of Time rando. And then I'm like, well, why not just like see about everything else loading up on there, and I got it sorted. RetroArch is such a pain in the butt to use though, okay. But if anyone wants to take a look, send over the website. It seemed really cool. They even tell you like what people are playing, what's trending right now, achievements that are actually being actively achieved currently. Yeah, that's why you hissed at it. I know. It's just... it's a pain. Alright, let's go to B2. I am remembering this area, I think. I'm gonna do a save. Is this where a certain rainbow tree deer is being held? Oh no, it's where you're being held. Listen, one who will face Lysandre. Hi. You're very tall. Maybe this is why I'm remembering this area. A terribly long time ago. I cannot progress through these dialogue boxes. They're set. There was a man and a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. A war began. Is it under Geosenge? Awesome, thanks. Vince's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. I'm guessing we're going there next. Oh, how have you been enjoying it? Dordogne was a beautiful game. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. Man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. Man built a machine to give it life. Brought his beloved Pokemon back. Man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. Could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. Affection, do I want to know? Turn the machine into the ultimate weapon. And became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Pokemon that was given life must have known. Lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. Resurrected Pokemon left the man. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? That is easy. He has the same name as a king that lived 3,000 years ago. And for some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers. Oh. Sir? Let's see here. Oh, Silverwolf, if you do play some more Terraria, I hope you enjoy. That was a lot of hours. Very sad, very dark. Eternal Flower can be found near a tree in Pseudopolis and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And Ace, good morning. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? No. I'm good. Been playing it all stream. Oh, nice. Good, it was nice to sleep in. I imagine we would, Rebecca, but I don't know, it feels kind of weird. You said something about your chambers, yeah? Where the heck am I going? Sir, the heck, where are your chambers? Have I been up there yet? Oh. Did I get him? I feel like it would make sense for it to be in here, but I feel like we've been everywhere in there. Huh. Left. I've been trying to get Clauncher because I can't get it in Shield. So you're able to grab it there then. Also, Ace, I don't know if you've heard that Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam. Also, there's a whole ass Pokeball down there that I missed also. And I think the thing I'm interested in that I just realized they didn't... Oh, is it the elevator? They didn't mention is Steam is getting its own Keyblade. Which the Xbox, PlayStation, all of them have had their own as well. I'll lie down and take a little nap? What a softie. Do you think you can really use this TM? Oh, thank you. So Steam is getting its own Keyblade called Dead of Night, I think? Which sounds cool as heck. Sure. Yeah, fall asleep in the bad guy's headquarters, no biggie. We'll let Lysandre wait. He doesn't need us right away. Rock Detective shirt should be arriving tomorrow just in time for Duck Detective. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that's probably going to be our Saturday stream this week. There are Pokeballs and things that I've missed in here, so clearly I have not been everywhere. I know I went in there. Okay. Did I grab this warp panel? You want a copy of it? Oh, nice! Frog Detective is so good. So much fun. Crime isn't real. I was like trying to finish at least one part. My dissertation proposal before couch delivery people are here. Oh, you're getting your couch sorted? Very nice. Okay, yeah. So I've been in everywhere up here. Very lacking. There was a mod. Uncensored a character by making her lower back visible, but it was mostly just slightly better textures or better subtitles. I'm kind of here for like the quality of life stuff, I'll admit. I'm not really fussed about like massive overhauls personally. I know exactly which character that would be though, because she was originally not meant to look the way she does. I don't think they have Brandon. I was expecting it at the end of that trailer, but oh, B3, here we go. I found it. Hey, Pepperoots, good. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We are progressing through the Sundry's lab here in Pokemon. Check my DM. This is a weird looking guy, isn't he? I think we are getting something affectionate. I was actually gonna comment that earlier, but I forgot. That's the other thing about them dropping it here. Right? Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam, and they've decided to release that trailer and that announcement before Summer Games Fest. Something is coming. Something has to be coming. There's no way. They would drop that during, if anything. Yeah. Are you sure that's human? Because I'm absolutely not sure. Then last year I was prepping. Oh, you have an interview tomorrow. Best of luck. I wonder if I should turn on Sword so I can get the version exclusive Pokemon. I can't remember if the DLC level scales. I don't remember, unfortunately. We're in our Delulu era again. I know. We've gone from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to Kingdom Hearts, and we're both here for it. So the Pokemon received and the Pokemon... Sorry. The Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up and it means all preparations are complete. Only thing left to do is to put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. One push of a button we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. Have we heard much about the new mobile game? No, we haven't, so that is very much an option. But, I don't know, I think we might be getting a little more than just the mobile game. I am very much, you know, what's the term? Huffing copium at this point, but like, we'll see. Deleted that too. A little crazy. It's all good. I'm excited. Gonna be a large bird of thought, because why not? Tell me about it. I was catching up on the Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis stuff, like the phone game stuff. It's not fair what they're doing there. They're putting all the good stuff over there. Valimar is dark. Dark psychic. Especially weak against bug moves and fairy. It does have a Steam release, yes. Although it's a really dumb Steam release if you ask me. Basically when we was hoping for Rebirth stuff, now it's Kingdom Hearts 4. Do I have a bug type on you? Or on anyone? No. I'm just trying to decide what I want to use here. I might switch over to Pidgey and just use Fly repeatedly. I think. I'm just scared. I'm scared. This thing looks like a water type, but it's not. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that teaser. Oh, I will. Trust me. After this, we are saving. Okay. Oh, we avoided the move. Good. Good. I'm gonna do another fly. Like, the art direction is, like, I could take it or leave it, but the fact that they ordered, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm me and I can't do mouse and keyboard anymore, but the controls for Ever Crisis on PC are god-awful. They essentially expect you to use your mouse like you would your phone, like, or like you would your finger on your phone for, like, tapping around, and it's like, just let me use a controller. Let me sit back and put it on a big screen and just kind of, like, vibe, because it's a grindy game. I don't like that. I don't like it. I tried to do a program that would translate keyboard and mouse presses to your controller, and it's not worth it. I'd re-download it yesterday on my phone for that reason. I'm just gonna play it on there. Wonderful, amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add that up, it means I'll tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant. If we use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Behind me you'll find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one. Do I have to? I refuse to play Ever Crisis, how grindy it is. I just watch chapter releases, yeah. Ate the blue pill. Very curious to see the results of my research. It's a blue button. I don't really want to push either button. I don't trust these people. Pressed it. Press the blue switch. Winner, winner. Congratulations, but I'm still gonna activate the ultimate weapon. I know the boss promised that we wouldn't if you push the correct button, but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I'll just use my remote here. Click, click, and the power is on. Come on, look at the monitor. Man, I even chose the right button. Imagine living in this town and just being like, the heck? Oh, we're good, we're good. soundtrack gets you to push the button in ultrasound ultramoon as well for some reason. I know the houses got flipped over. The game does level scale. That's good to know. Need to get up to charge my headphones when my cat's on my lap. I can't move. Did you see the ultimate weapon is reborn? The poisonous flowers bloomed. All shall perish except for Team Blair. With Geosenge, it's bloomed in Geosenge Town. The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. Add it all up and it equals a victory for our science. More confirmation about the Final Fantasy IX remake. Another reliable leakers confirmed it. Oh. I'm just sitting here getting all giddy. Okay, let's head on out. I'm really surprised those people didn't just like flee. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie though, with Final Fantasy IX, I'd prefer it to be... yeah, like one full ass game. That's exactly it. I don't really want several. And I just, like, stick to the core of it. Just make it prettier. It's already a gorgeous game. My husband just said fuck them because his favorite game is 8. Poor 8. 8 had a really weird, like, remastered video thing that they tried to do, but it was alright. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so Geosenge Town. Let's go see. Love this game so much. The card game, yeah, a lot of people. I think it's Triple Triad in that one. A lot of people like that one. Final Fantasy IX story is quite straightforward as well. With 7, I think they always wanted to add more to it. Yeah, especially with like the compilation stuff. They're throwing in a lot of stuff that wasn't in the original. 9 is just the one and done, pretty much. Hey, Mike Tron, how are you? Welcome on in. Alright, that is a massive flower. These houses are just not looking so good. Oh, changed my in-game outfit. Pokemon Girl, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? A dress if you have one. I do. Actually. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? What town were we in yesterday? There was a really pretty dress I wanted. I might go buy it. I think it was here. You'll not that they stretch a game into 3 parts. If you actually play it, you'll quickly realize that every entry in the trilogy is a full game. It is. It is. If you took the original and split it up into those 3 parts, it wouldn't work, but with this, it definitely does. You know what's funny with Final Fantasy IX? I still would prefer them to keep the turn-based. Definitely make the speed of the battles a lot more smooth because it's very slow. There's a lot that could be done with 9, but it's still a really great game. Is it this one? I swear this was a different... Did they change color every day? Am I crazy? This was a different color yesterday. I'll take it. It's just not what I was expecting. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I should have bought the one yesterday. It was like this, but like with white instead. I thought it was pretty. Alright, well. There we go. Yeah, I pretty much would need to just go back and buy it. As it is, though, time traveling on here is a pain in the butt, so... So much marking to do, no worries. Best of luck with all the marking. Thank you so much for hanging out, Jenny. Better have come here prepared, both you and your Pokemon. Grab some dark chocolate oat milk. Ooh, enjoy. Mini Doritos that come in a Pringles can. That sounds interesting. Oh, when Mike and I went out yesterday, we went out for snackies. This one place had this massive, like, think, like... I'm trying to think of, like, a good size comparison. It was bigger than a laptop. I don't even know, like, just a massive rectangle sheet of one continuous Rice Krispie square. For sale. Just a big one. We didn't get it. Mike doesn't like marshmallow. But I was fascinated. It's like a cookie sheet, yeah, but it was like one continuous Rice Krispie. It was just big. It was big. I also got some pretzels because we were talking about pretzels the other day. So it was actually my first day at my new job. Oh, Rebecca, that's right. I'm so sorry. I forgot completely. I'm so glad it went well. Are you just doing like training and stuff right now for their systems or whatever? Kept hitting herself in confusion. Oh no. And just snackies, just remember that my mom picked me up some Old Bay flavored goldfish when I visit this weekend. Enjoy. I got to see those online. Yeah, I got some pretzels. Still not the big warm pretzels, but one day. 75.95. I might replace that. I had a giant singular slab of custard slice for my boyfriend's birthday. It was weird and hilarious and amazing. That does sound amazing. You had it made for, yeah. I like the idea. I think that's cool. Town I grew up in is nicknamed Pretzel Town. Yeah, I one day I'll have a nice big warm pretzel and I'll be happy with my life. Mike was like semi-interrogating my mom yesterday, like how did she not have one? And my mom's like, oh, but they're really good, so clearly my mom's had them. It's just I was never included in this. But no, maybe this year when I go to the CNE, I'll actually get one. Sundry does whatever he can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. I mean, not if he's literally murdering everyone else. Seriously, you're not in this alone. As in Lysandre's lab, the masked heroes told me what's going on. They also told me that Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysandre himself. I want to protect my friends. Okay. Mostly introductions to everything. They're having some restructuring which they didn't know about when they started the hiring process. They're still figuring out what exactly I'll be working on. Got you. I'm so glad you found something though. See, Silver, I was thinking that, and I know that they have them at our local grocery store. I just wasn't sure if it's like the same level of good, you know what I mean? But if you think they're pretty much the same, I'll give them a try. Maybe next weekend. Or should play Pokemon again, but I don't know if I'm ready to delete any of my saves. That's the only real downside to me for Pokemon, and I kind of understand why they do it to a certain extent. But yeah, I wish we could have multiple save files. We do have an air fryer. It's not a very good one. It has some problems, unfortunately. I don't know if I have played the post game actually. Small cuts of nacho cheese to dip it in. Oh, that sounds yummy. It was 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used and many Pokemon lost their lives. I leave my fate to Lysandre, but I'm worried about tomorrow. It's saved by Lysandre's support. Absorbing the energy from the mysterious tree, but that's it. There isn't a Pokemon anywhere near here. All systems are go for the ultimate weapon. All we have to do is charge it using every bit of that thing's power. And the whole world must be happy before any one person can be happy, but the whole world is too big. And there are too many people in Pokemon, so there isn't enough happiness to go around. More important to have dipping options, but I always dip anyway. I don't know. We talked about the pronunciation before. Chat pretty much just was like, just say it however you want to say it. Because everyone was saying it differently anyway. Alright. I guess we're good to go. But yeah, no, our air fryer, we did all the pre-cook. We made sure everything was taken out of it. We did everything to the letter. And it will still make everything it cooks taste like melted plastic. And smell like melted plastic while it's cooking. It's really bad. This game makes you really dislike Zero Sick if you don't already. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we were so excited for our air fryer too. And like, by the time we accepted that it wasn't going to go away, after doing a whole bunch of like pre-cooks and stuff, because sometimes people say that like that will help. It was already too late to return it. We had already thrown everything out, so it's like, well, maybe in the future we'll get another one. Yeah, I've heard Lysander. I've heard that one. I don't know the actual model we have. It was Mike who bought it. I can check later though. We were so excited for it though. Oh, the guy in the button room. I got you. Okay. I didn't get my capes yet. No, I've been so distracted by everything. The ultimate weapon's flowers finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. Crystal, I apologize that the weapon has, or was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. Ultimate weapon. We won't let you use it. Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. So what? That doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone except the few that Team Player chooses. So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different. We did compete to see who got it, but then there's only one of something. It can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. Only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Why are you crying? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I'll keep you busy for just a moment. Yeah, dude's absolutely off his rocker. Alright, what do we got here? What are you? You fighting? I think you might be fighting. Fighting type, yep. The background in here is giving, like, Aether Foundation vibes to me. Okay, that hurt quite a bit more than I would have liked. Very much can't have a corrupt society if there is no society. Yeah, no, his music's great, don't get me wrong, but his goals a little crazy. A little insane. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, Gyarados again. Okay, I really wish I had an electric type. Hey, Ricklade, how are you? Welcome on in. We are facing the big bad in the game. Oh, Bede, or however the heck you say that name. Yeah, he had a good song too. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Be nice, be nice. Okay. Got done with work. I hope it was a good work day. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. I hated him, but this song was amazing. Okay. I don't like that we moved second. I really I don't appreciate that. Alternate Giovanni is turned into Team Rocket's castle during it. Your fight with Lysandre, or Lysander, however you want to say it, in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon is at the Aether Foundation. Yeah, Rickley, that's exactly who it is. That's exactly right. You know what, again? I might send out Ace Duck purely because I'm scared of what moves it could potentially have that might hurt, like, anyone else. That's what I'm most scared of. And we're just... yeah. It's so funny, too, because usually I almost always have an electric type on my team. If I can. It's just one of my favorite types. So Gyarados are like easy, you know, easy everything. Okay, good. Do more damage here. Let's try this one. It did a little bit. Okay. Try Hydro Pump, maybe? Yeah, it makes such a difference not having my usual team. It's very interesting. It's kind of like when I did the Joja run for Stardew, it actually changed how I approach the game, and it's very cool. About. I'm gonna heal. Always try to use a new team member, yeah. I always like to use the current generation's Pokemon instead of relying on old favorites where I can, but... yeah. Actually, Ricklade, you'd be proud of me. We don't have our starter anymore, so first time playing through Pokemon without one. Just want to make sure we actually hit it. Except for Trico, he gets to stay. Honchkrow. What do we got here? Dark Flying. Doesn't like rock. Electric, fairy, or ice. I'm gonna keep Ace out for a bit, heal Sizzy, swap in Sizzy, and do some damage there, I think. It's just Sizzy's a slower baby, and I know they're gonna hit second, so... Go. Gives Witch of the Waste vibes. They do, actually, they do. I can see that. Although there's balloon boxes where they can live the rest of their life. Fun fact, this Hunter has insomnia here, but super luck in the next battle. What? That's weird. Okay, we're good. We got through them. Oh heck yes I do, I love me my Studio Ghibli. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong, I love that. Wonder Room. What do we got here? Psychic type. Bizarre area in which Pokemon's defense and special defense are swapped. No. Nope. Nope, that sounds complicated. You've lost me. Strength to protect, huh? But what are you really protecting? It tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? No, no, hey, no banning. No banning. You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over until it's over. Crust, let's look for the legendary Pokemon. I keep forgetting that we had our nickname changed to Crust, and it catches me off guard when they say it. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect... Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too, right? What am I reading? Look, that's the entrance to the lower floors over there. Okay. How do you know that? Have you been here before? I have questions. I'm leaving. I need to heal. Right. Yeah, I was assuming, like, to me, I read it as in Pokemon protect Pokemon as well. But I think they meant it as in trainers protect Pokemon. It was just a really weird sentence. Oh, that's a sign. You have to take a picture in front of the ultimate weapon? Okay. I'm gonna save before I do that because I haven't taken a picture yet because I wasn't sure if like Citra was gonna be friendly with it or not. I think it'll be fine, but we'll see. I actually have no idea what happens. Let's see. About the photo spot. This signboard indicates a photo spot. Yeah, call that guy over. Take a photo. Ah, yes. Doom. Destruction. The end of the world is behind me. I'm not even gonna take that picture. That's really funny. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we do have an ad break coming up. Can anyone tell me? I think we're coming up for our legendary catch now. Do I have any fights to do in between then and finding the baby, or... Like, I'm wondering if I should snooze the ads for a bit so that people can enter in the raffle. I don't remember how this goes. Looking into it, thank you. We have like 30-ish seconds for me to hit that button. Let's hurry. I know. That's what I'm doing. Oh god. Oh, there are a bunch of fights. Alright, I'm gonna let the ads play out then. They should be done by the time we're there, so. Thank you guys for being patient with those. Okay, we're gonna have to ask you to turn back. The legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why did you tell them that? Who would even do something like that? Question of the day is, are you good at cooking? Or how good are you at cooking? I don't remember this. It's like, honestly, I think the last time I went through X and Y would have been like, what, 2019, 2020 fully? So I don't remember much of this either. What is cooking? I guess it's like, I don't know what this is. I'm good at cooking, but I just really have the energy to do so, yeah. 3 double battles and 4 single battles. In Legendary Room before Xerneas. Awesome. Thank you for checking. I can bake, but that's about it. It's funny, Ace, you mentioned that, because before you came in, a lot of people were saying the same thing, which is they can cook, but can't bake. So. Yeah, I got this, I got X and Y, or X, I guess, the year it came out. Played it that year, loved it. Went back, I think, once more with Y. Sometime between the year it came out and 2020. And then I went back in either 2019 or 2020 for an on-stream playthrough. So it's been a long time since I've done this bit. Yeah, baking is just following the recipe. I think it's just kind of hard sometimes for people not to deviate or, like, you know, read absolutely everything. Yeah, it requires actual science. Alright, there we go. There's those ones. Then we got you. His Greninja only has 2 moves. I feel like your rival has just some weird, like, ish going on. They don't have a full team, like, I don't know what they've been up to, but... I forgot all that was still in here. All the recipes to a T when it comes to bacon, it still comes out crap before. Therefore, I can't bake, but I can cook. Make some really good pastry. I've told this story before on stream, definitely, but like, with baking, I'm comfortable doing it. I've done lots of it, like, you know, I usually cook more than I bake, obviously, but, I've done it before, but there was one instance that I learned from, which was, I trying to make brownies for Mike for, like, our first Valentine's together, and I was like, oh, it asked for vanilla, I like vanilla, I'll add extra. Don't add extra. Don't add extra. You get oily, soggy, gross brownies that Mike still ate and gave himself a stomachache because I think he didn't want me to feel bad. And I'm like, don't eat those. Don't eat those. Trying to learn Shadow Ball. 80, 100. I think I'll get rid of Prison. I feel like I did. I think I'm thinking of your wedding cake though, maybe. I don't think you made that one as far as I was aware. Unless I'm misremembering. Have it come out well, not without a lot of experience in baking and the required ingredients and ratios to get everything you want. Yeah, I'm remembering your wedding cake, I think. I don't know if I remember the other one. Cross Calum. Shauna, what are you doing here? I'm sorry. I know, I'm just going to slow you down. But friends should stick together. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking clearly and I didn't consider your feelings. Thank you for coming. Friends should stick together. Us will all stick together, right? Yeah. It's settled then. Shauna, Cross, and I will go ahead. Stay close, okay? Yeah, please do. I want to see. Yeah, I can see what Silver's saying about baking, though. It's like, I was saying earlier today, for example, I know I'm more confident in cooking because I can look at something I have, like I have chicken thighs in the fridge right now, or freezer, or whatever. And I know I can make several different meals with them. Just looking at them and looking at what else I have in my fridge, I'm like, okay, I can make this, this, or this. I'm making tacos, by the way. Or burritos. Probably burritos, actually. But with baking, as long as I have a recipe, I'm totally fine, but I could not just look at, like, cocoa powder and be like, okay, I'm gonna have some of this, and some of this to make brownies. I couldn't do that. Which I think is what trips up people with baking sometimes. Yeah, I should have used the chicken yesterday, but we forgot, and got Subway instead, which was also very yummy. You got watermelon? Enjoy. I am jealous. I'm gonna get some more watermelon on break, I think. Unfortunately, the cold kind of hurts my teeth a little bit, but that's okay. I've always been good at baking, so I just follow the recipe. If I don't like cooking because I'm picky, I don't really know what I want. Let's see this Hitsu. Oh, like the actual, like, was it Black Forest cake? I love that. That looks really good. I love the story behind that cake and everything. We were talking about it when I played Portal. It's a lie. So I think it was this hallway I was thinking of when I was mentioning that in the hallway with AZ earlier. It's in Black Forest cake because I don't like it, but I made it to look like it. Good enough, you know? I don't know if I've ever actually had Black Forest cake. It's the ingredient you can't just swap out for something that will seemingly make sense. Like if something calls for caster or granulated sugar and you think, oh, well, I have powdered or brown sugar, I'll just use that instead. But it will not work, yeah. Electronic lock. Now what? This might help. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. Electric lock and a puzzle are the same sort of thing, right? The fact that this works. The device actually broke. Not bad, Shauna. Well, Clement was the one who made it, but you brought it here. So I guess both of you are pretty great. Finally here, the legendary Pokemon is inside. Let's save it together. I'm gonna do a nice big old save, because that sounds like a great place to do that. Oh, it's a little spooky in here. They always break into anime afterwards, too. So this is the place. It's really hard to breathe in here. It feels like there's a weight on my chest. Hey, is that thing that looks like a tree the legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but... Oh! It's none of your business, kids. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. But just to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runts out. No, I hate being chased. Pokeball factory all over again. Crystal, take care of the things here. I'll protect Shauna. Sure, take care of those runts that ran away. Should have expected as much from the kids who made it down here. Pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. That girl's pretty good. So you really think you can beat us? Yes. Alright. Very passionate about food and cooking or baking if it wasn't clear. That's seriously what I'm gonna do for dinner. Don't fancy anything. Oh, I hate that. Oh god, okay. The one type I just don't want to see right now. Just gotta whittle away at it. That was a crit. Pokemon Me has actually been really nice to me today. It saved a Pokemon earlier, which was great. We've been avoiding a lot of attacks. Are you healing? Go away. Go away, Shoo. Stop it. Oh my god, you're doing it again. Ugh. I might swap. Yeah, it lost it and then it gained it back. There we go. He's a chonky baby. Yeah, thankfully that wasn't too hard. Taking on legendary Pokemon's life force is an unfortunate necessity to realize our goals. These people are just... the amount of bullshit they spew. Do you actually think all living things can be truly happy? Yes, for a thick boy, I did. Look at that. Look at that booty. I need one of those for Tater. Except it's him looking over his shoulder and, like, judging. Go, yeah, I got nothing. I got no ground type anymore. I'm very upset and I'm realizing how much I use it. Alright friends, we do have, by the way, the nickname for the legendary coming up here very, very soon. So hang tight if you have not already been named for a Pokemon and you would like to be named for the legendary of this game. I know! I should have kept them. Half of me was considering it, but then I realized the next gym is ice, so the fire is actually going to be pretty good if I can train it up enough. Taking all the money and stuff for ourselves will make a world where team player is happy. Stuff in it that I can eat. I just don't fancy none of it. I'm trying to be good and not order anything in. Wait, am I dead? Yeah. He went yesterday. It was so upsetting. I sent you out. You were immediately one-shotted. I couldn't do anything about it, and it was a Pokemon that you should have been strong against. And I was pissed. At least I think you should have been strong against it. Pretty sure. Houndoom. Yeah, it was like, I didn't even have the chance to like heal or swap. It was just instant. Decent at cooking, I can make literally anything when I want to with mediocre nice skills, but only when I am reading instructions. And I don't do that often. That's fair. Yeah, I understand what people say, like, a lot of people have been saying the same thing about, like, having the energy or motivation to actually cook. I get that. I do a lot of microwavable stuff, personally. I just think we'll let you join Team Flare after all this. You've got another think coming. I've always said another thing coming. Have I just been saying that wrong? Or do you just want me to think about it again? What's this class? I need to find one that near me that's affordable. You got some Kool-Aid. What flavor? I haven't had Kool-Aid in years. Isabel, speaking of knife skills, there's a, it's like a fruit smoothie bubble tea place called Real Fruit. Here it's a chain, I don't know if it is elsewhere. And while you're waiting for your order, they have these TVs that play videos of like fruit stuff being prepared. And it's this guy chopping up a mango. But he's so good with this knife, it makes me nervous every time I watch it, even though I know he's gonna be fine. But like, I would never cut as quickly as he does. For so long, but I haven't wanted it, so the ingredients remain frozen sealed. At least they, you know, hopefully can stay like that for a while. Its origins are another think. This growing to acceptance is another thing. Interesting. I have never noticed another think before. It's cherry. The store near us doesn't carry grape. Oh, Ace, that's where I'm not gonna lie. We deviate a little bit. I don't like grape flavored stuff at all. Cherry is the bomb. No way. This puts the no in no way. Contact Lysander. Call for reinforcements. Or Lysandre, or whatever the heck you want to call this man. Yeah, exactly. If you think, you have another think coming. Like, think again. Alright, you guys ready? We're just gonna Master Ball it, so nothing fancy. A girl, them boots. It is a very cool looking Pokemon. I'm biased, but much better than Bacon Burb. Cool. But why a tree? I don't know. It was, you know, a little sus. Crystal's hate for bacon showing yet again. It says Pokemon Z move this morning. It's so bad. Oh, what is? I don't think I've seen that. Hi. We're just gonna Master Ball you, baby. We're just gonna throw a Master Ball. Make it nice and easy. Yeah, I figure I just don't even want to bother risking it. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna use on anything else. Is Zo chillin'? Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. Alright friends, so we are gonna do our nicknaming. And this thing's a tall deer, jeez. Alrighty, bear with me. If you have not already been named for a Pokemon, or you've been named for one but it is fainted, so I think Rosie, Brandon, and Animanera can enter again. Feel free to enter. Type ! name if you would like to. My one requirement is that it have something to do with your username so that I know that it was you that this Pokemon was named for. So for example, I have MC Pidgey for MCP. I recognize that that's who that was named for. Name. And what type is it just fairy? What typing is this baby? Pure fairy, okay. I don't know if that's something we necessarily want on the team, but to be fair, I would, but just to be fair and be a good example. Is it Bulpy? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome on in. And let me know how you want. Do you just want your username? Do you want like a mix of your username and the Pokemon's name? Let us know. I'm gonna type in your username exactly as we have it here then. Awesome. Thank you so very much. Extra careful just in case I hit something silly. There we go. It has been named. And you've been transferred to Horny Jail. Welcome on in. Add Xerneas to your party from the box. Is there a reason to do this now? They just straight up are like, hey, you want to use this? Do I fight something right now? Or... What a perfect place to go, right? If you wanted to use it for Lysander. You don't. I'll leave it. I was just thinking, like, it feels kind of anticlimactic not to take our team in. Yep, that's fine. You can stay in there and be safe. Great, now that they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing, Crest. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that. It's unbelievable. What a startling development. Never would have thought you were really a chosen one. Huh! Sir, what are you wearing? So this is the mighty Xerneas. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire help from people? You need help from a human? What's going on with that outfit? Is that really you, Lysander? Or Lysander? I will say it both ways. Oh, whatever. Crest already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to that weapon once again. I'll be taking back the I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. Only change from the last battle is +2 levels to each Pokemon. Gyarados now has a Mega Stone. Oh, I'm scared of Gyarados. Honchkrow has Super Luck. All moves are the same. What is his background, too? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Ow. Gentle. Mega Gyarados is Water Dark. Well, that's doable then. It's the last episode of Season 1 of Steven Universe. Oh, nice! Very strong, though. Should I Mega Lucario, do you think? I rarely use it, as you guys can tell. Oh wait, no, that would give it... Do it for the memes. Pyroar, this is just you. Actually, I probably could have used serve. Nah, it's fine. That's what I was wondering, Silver. I couldn't remember. It might not be something I want to use. Is it the same? Oh, perfect. So over-leveled, I don't think you need to. And this is very, very minor grinding, too. Pokemon and me is a little crazy. Okay, here is Haunch Crow. Who was I using for you last time? I think I was using my Ice type. All stats are either the same or better as well. I should probably use it more often, huh? Alright, so Gyarados is gonna be last. I'm proud of us for moving first. Look at us go. Nice. Usually this is our slower baby. Oh! I'm sorry, I turned around and Ollie's cleaning himself. That's a really good sign. He hasn't cleaned himself in like a week. I know that sounds really gross, but like, when kitties aren't feeling well, they won't clean. Oh, he's washing his face. I'm not crying, you're crying. This is good. Okay. Oh, good boy. Oh my goodness. He's probably so confused when we like cheer and make a big fuss of him after he eats too. Oh, and he seems to enjoy the pet. He's a good boy. Adaptability, which will be useful for dealing with Mega Gyarados. Do you think I can one-shot it? If I Mega and then close combat? Let's give it a try. Now, how does this work? Do we both Mega and then someone moves? I guess we'll see. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Itsu, yeah. I feel blessed. It was meant to be. Oh, you're actually really cool looking though. Look at you. Breaker. Yeah! That feels very good. Good job, team. That mask reminded me of Godot from Ace Attorney. Pulse with no vision will continue to be felt. This beautiful world. It'll go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. I don't think adaptability works then. I'm pretty sure Mold Breaker disabled it. I had no idea what Mold Breaker does. I love Godot so much. He's my favorite. Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even if you manage to use Mega Evolution, that's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. Should do a prosecute tier list. Oh, I'm down for that. I know who my top two are, so. Only think of the game engine. Oh, Godot, I see. Legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all alone. Shouldn't everybody work together to make a beautiful world? If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. So, okay, wait. Does that imply that there are ongoing wars in the current Pokemon world? Because I know, you know, Gen 1 kind of mentions a war, and like Lieutenant Surge is young enough to have participated in it. But like... Interesting. Oh, Rebecca, really? Yikes. It's a stab boost from 1.5 to 2. I think I know your top 2 are, though I need you to beat quite a few more ace attorneys before we do it. I know I have so many prosecutors to meet. One are selfish, foolish humans think nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power, that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Crystal Sycamore's pupils, who I will not name because I don't know your names, let us live forever. That's right, I shall grant you eternal life. Give you the pain of endlessly waiting for a beautiful world to finally be built. Crystal Shauna, let's get out of here. Man has officially lost the marbles. They are out of the building. They have rolled out the door. Oh, I'm so glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed. Thank you, we all got out in one piece. Are you guys, all okay, Tierno? Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. Just mostly left battling with Team Flare, Ticina, and Dexio, though. Who are these Sinnoh and Dexio you speak of? We're the masked heroes. Don't worry about it, Tierno. We're all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we have a bit of news for you all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysandre's lab that was spying on people's Holocasters transmissions. So we don't have to deal with Team Flare anymore. I can go back to filling up my Pokedex. Trevor's like, let me just go back to doing my thing. Thank you. I'm not here for this. Crush under the remains of the ultimate weapon while being immortal. That's really dark. So it's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure, right? Let's go back to Anastar City and start from where we left off. Thanks, Cress. I respect you as a friend. That's why I want to beat you in a battle as your rival. This man really was just like, I just want to beat you up. Oh, hi, tall friend. Long, long time ago. A very long time ago. Man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. Resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. I was surprised and sad he had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually he became a mere shell of a man, and condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. A Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? What's his fate in Y? Sorry? Did you say it already? Did I miss it? He just dies? Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't like to just sit there for all eternity. There we go. Well, we didn't lose anyone during that. That's really good. I'm very proud. We're alive. This is great. Okay. Let's see. I kind of would like to use the legend. I'm wondering if I should bring it out, though, for the Elite Four. I am vaguely remembering that there might be a dragon person there, maybe, hopefully. Maybe. Is there? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I just vaguely remember. There is. Okay, yeah, we might do some swapping around that time then. But with the gym coming up, it's a nice gym. I'm gonna try to boost Ravenclaw up here a bit. Fire, water. Man, I want my ground type back, chat. I really do. Should I swap that around too? I guess I have stuff I could use. Water is still kind of a problem actually too. Xantha with the fossils, Mega Gardevoir, and a few others. Okay. Before we continue though, I'm gonna do a nice big old save, and then we are gonna go on a stretch break. It's already 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock where I live at least. Hang tight, enjoy the BRB videos, and I'll be back in about 10-ish minutes.